look after the girls, or Sean look after the boys, and work on things to make sure they were clean. And that's actually what happens in the professional theatre, and so again, that's what they do, and they did a great job. It's absolutely, it has to be said, that makes it quite hard, that the Kingsley is a hot theatre. It's a it gets very warm, and the costumes for something like this are very, very heavy, so it takes a lot of stamina. And I think definitely one of the things they learn from doing a musical is that you do have to look after yourself and get fit, because it takes a lot of stamina, requires a lot of energy. Another question? Yes?
Did you find it difficult to learn the accent and keep it up all the time as you were talking?
Somebody?
There's a few words that are really hard to pronounce, you know, with the different accent, but I think we all like, in our spare time, we all practice to get it right.
Especially when you've got to speak a lot different time on Just, I think when you've done it for a couple of weeks, you get used to it, but all the scripts are written phonetically, so you can...
Yeah. Something that helps...
You don't actually have a voice coach then?
No.
No. Do it all yourself?
Yeah. The script is written, which does help. The way that Oklahoma's written, it's written phonetically, so all the words initially. And the initial problem is reading it, because sometimes and they would go, what's that? And then you sort of have to translate, and then you say, now you know what the word is, now you've got to read it the way you'd say it if it was spelled like that, and that's how it builds, really.
Nobody forgot the lines?
I would hope not. We don't do that. We do. No paraphrasing. They've taken the trouble to write what is a classic, and it is a classic. Because I'm sure most of you know the show in some way, because it's all know some of the music. So that's one of the challenges, is taking on something which people know. If it's something people don't know, there's slightly less risk. But when you take on something like with the last production, Romeo and Juliet, and with Oklahoma, they're well-loved pieces, and so there's an element of challenge. And it's them adapting it and making it theirs, which I think they do. Have you got anything you'd like to ask them?
Did you enjoy it? Yes. Do you think that we actually gave it justice?
Yes.
Big thing to do.
Yeah.
Go on then, Andrew.
I noticed you've got a few kids down there. Just wondering what they actually thought.
Yeah.
Put them on the spot. Did you have a good time?
Tell him, Ryan, did you?
There you go. Thank you, Ryan. Right moment in the spot. Yes?
Well, when I watched the video before the auditions, I didn't enjoy it at all, and it stopped me from auditioning, but it was all amazing, and I know how hard you work because I've worked with most of you before, and I just want to give you a big well done. Proud of you.
That's very nice. It's hot and it's late. Has anybody got one final question for me? Anything they'd like to add to that?
Where do you want to go from here? Well, some of us, a couple of us, working out for drama school, because that's what we're being trained for, really. So that's the next step.
How many of you, put your hand up, might be interesting people to know, are thinking of trying to pursue this as a career and want to go to one of the major drama schools? And if they know what a challenge it is, but that's also part of the reason why we pile the pressure on. Because they do work phenomenally hard, and I like to, that's, you know, I want to, they deserve respect for that. And something I'd like to say to finish off is that they work phenomenally hard. I mean, 8 weeks, a professional schedule is normally 4 weeks. To do Oklahoma in 8 weeks with young people who are new to the whole thing, and 3 rehearsals a week, is 24 rehearsals in total. And of course, in a 4-week period, which professionals use, you're looking at 6 days a week for 4 weeks, which is 24 rehearsals. And that's all day, every day. They do 2 evenings a week, and all day, every Sunday. So they are very committed. And the other thing I'm very proud of them for is the way they work as a company, because they're very supportive of one another. They get very close. And they're in the wings. I mean, those people who had to go to the toilet, thank you. Those people that had to go to the toilet, the cast are all sat around there watching each other, and they will each other to succeed, and I think that's lovely. They always hug each other before they go on. It's all very lovely, but it's really very sweet. But they work phenomenally hard, because this is on top of all the coursework they have to do. There was something. Go on.
Well, I thought everybody performed absolutely superb, very professional, as good as anything I've seen in many theatres.
say they know this, that that's what we want to hear. And thank you, because my view is that we are trying to live at a professional standard, and my view is, and it hasn't happened yet, no one has come up and said, well, I thought it was very good for a college production. Because I would think that we had failed if they said that. People have always said, without that little, qualifier, and that's a great step. Oh, no. The hardest bit. To finish off, go on.
Working with Gary.
Yes. Oh, thank you.
No, it's probably all the boots. I think these boots have got 6 pairs of socks on and a pair of shin pads.
I don't believe how heavy the boots actually. I feel like you've got weights on your feet. So.
I mean, it's also taking care of yourself as well. I mean, I don't know, you wouldn't tell that half of us here haven't got voices. This morning we woke up and I couldn't speak at all. But when you're doing all this work, you just forget to take care of yourself and you just got to keep reminding yourself.
Yeah, and the boots are pretty stupid.
Yeah.
All right, well, you've been wonderful. Thank you. Company and fathers. And your call tomorrow is 5:34. Thank you very much.
This is what's going on here. I think that.
I'd just like to say thanks to my mom, my pa, my aunt, and my dead cousin. My dead cousin. I'd also like to thank... I'd like to thank... Paul Ryan. Oh, shit. I should have had his part, you know.
You do understand Collins was the star of the show.
Turkey folks should stick together. Turkey folks should all be pals. Cowboys dance with the farmer's daughters. Farmers dance with the rest of the gals. Turkey folks should stick together. Turkey folks should all be pals. Cowboys dance with the farmer's daughters. Farmers dance with the rest of the gals. I like to say a word for the farmer. Say it. He called Western made a lot of changes. Yeah. He called out Western built a lot of fences. Yeah. And built them right across our cattle ranges. When you dirt, let's go back to where you belong. Here we go. The farmer isn't gonna bring me citizens. Your eyes, no matter what the coward says or thinks. You seldom see drinking in a bar. Yeah! Unless somebody else is buying drinks. But the farmer and the cowman should be friends. Oh, the farmer and the cowman should be friends. The cowman ropes the cow with ease. The farmer steals some butter and cheese. That's the reason why they take the keys. Turkey folks should stick together. Turkey folks should all be cowboys dance the farmer's daughters. Farmers dance the rest of the gals.
I'd like to say a word for the cowboy. The road he treads is difficult and stone.
You love